Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Katy Nelson, veterinarian and host of The Pet Show with Dr. Katy. Did you know that 66% of Americans are considered overweight or obese? This is devastating to our bodies as humans. It predisposes us to diabetes, heart disease, joint disease, and it can even increase our risk of cancer. And unfortunately, our pets are following in our very unhealthy footsteps. Almost 60% of American pets are considered overweight or obese, and the effects are every bit as terrible for them as they are for us. As a matter of fact, one study actually showed that thinner dogs lived an average of 2 years longer than overweight dogs. That's almost 14 years in dog years. So what do we do if we want our pets to live long, healthy, happy lives, which of course we all do? Well, first and foremost, we have to recognize obesity as a disease. We have trivialized it for so long. We've called our pets chunky or fluffy or said, oh, he's just big boned. But guys, obesity is not a joke. It is an inflammatory metabolic disease, and we have got to start treating it that way and facing the facts that fat cells are not storage facilities. They are in fact hormone factories that sit around all day long and then produce inflammatory hormones that can damage every single system in our body. So when your veterinarian brings up your pet's weight in the conversation, listen. Don't get offended. This is something that is every bit as devastating as if they're telling you that your pet has Lyme disease or heart disease. This is a disease. It is nothing to be offended at. It's nothing that you're doing wrong. They're not telling you you're a bad pet parent. What they're saying is, I am here to be your pet's advocate. I'm telling you that your pet has a health problem and we need to address it that way. So when they tell you this, step back, listen, and create a plan. Ask them, what diet does my pet need to be eating? And how much of it does my pet need to be eating? They can be on the greatest diet on the planet, and if they're eating too much of it, they're still going to end up overweight or obese. So figure out a calorie plan with your veterinarian. Figure out how many calories per day your dog or cat needs to be eating, and stick with it. This is key. Stick with it. Don't give them a few treats here and there on top of those calories. Everything they eat in one day has to be included in that calorie count. It has to. An average cat only eats between 250 and 350 calories a day. Think about it. Going 50 calories over that every day, how much weight are they going to gain? It can be devastating. And finally, get out there and move that mutt. All it takes is a leash and a plan to start down a healthier path. Grab a tennis ball or a frisbee, their favorite squeaky toy, whatever it takes. Go out for a hike, go for a swim. Do something fun, because I guarantee you that not only will your pet end up healthier, living better, and possibly even living longer, but the person on the end of the leash is going to benefit too. So get out there, move those mutts, join Team PetsMove, and let's get going and get our pets healthy. Take care, guys.